Hey friends, welcome back to my channel and thank you so much for stopping by for another video. Today I'm giving you guys some extreme cleaning motivation. I'm going to disinfect the areas in our home where my boys mainly spend their time in. I'm starting off with the sofa cushions because they're in desperate need of some cleaning and washing. So they recently were sick and got over a cold maybe a couple days ago, so I thought it was time to get everything nice and disinfected so they don't get sick again and this house is nice and clean. I hope you guys enjoy this video and get some inspiration or maybe some ideas to clean your home when the little ones are sick. So yeah, I hope you enjoy. Make sure to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe if you are new here. So let's get into it. So these couch cushions are filled with cotton, and I used to just throw them on the floor, but I think the first time I actually washed these, it was so hard to put them back in the pillow cushions. So I got this idea to put them all in trash bags, and it has been such a lifesaver. It saves me so much more time doing it like this. And let me tell you guys, this huge cushion right here is a pain to take off and put back on. I actually dread washing this one. But anyways, it was time for a clean, and I'm going to be washing these real quick and vacuuming up the sofa in just a bit. So on this day, it was actually Saturday and the boys were not with me. My husband had actually taken them to see their cousin's last soccer game of the season and just to go show him some support. And I was so grateful for my husband. He actually came up with the idea to take them away and for me to just relax the beginning part of the day because we did have some plans towards the evening, but I was so excited. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I did feel a little guilty, not being there with them and experiencing these memories, but being a stay-at-home mom, I feel like it's very important for us to get a break as well. And so after thinking about it, I was like, you know what, let me stay and do whatever I have to do or relax. And that's what I did, and it actually felt so great afterwards. I'm so appreciative of my husband and my family, and that just makes me, love them more and gives me a little bit, it fills my cup as well, because us mamas need our cups full as well so we can give the best versions of ourselves to our little ones and to our husbands and to our family. So thank you so much, babe. If you're watching this, I love you and I appreciate you so much. So right now I'm just disinfecting the doors and the doorknobs with the 7th generation disinfectant spray, as well as the Clorox wipes. I'm using both of these throughout the whole video just to make sure everything is nice and clean and all of those germs are gone, because my boys do love putting their little fingers all over these doors and windows. So I'm going to be doing that throughout the whole video, and I'm going to be vacuuming and mopping throughout the floors as much as I can, so all the floors are nice and clean as well.
All my life I fought for
Alright guys, so now I'm moving on to the boys' room, and I hardly ever film in their room, me cleaning it. So it's usually because I film mostly when they are napping. So I just wanted to make sure I got this out of the way since they weren't home, and I'm just going to be cleaning their cribs with these Clorox disinfectant wipes and changing their sheets. So if this is your first time watching, I am a mom of 2.5-year-old twin boys, and they still do sleep in their cribs. We haven't transferred them to a toddler crib yet because they haven't climbed out of their cribs yet, surprisingly. And this still works for us, and they're not fully potty trained yet. So until that happens, they're still going to be in their cribs, and that's what works for us right now. Noah's crib, actually, this is Noah's crib. When we moved, my husband was assembling the cribs, and for some reason we couldn't find the last nail to get that front part of the crib put together, so we didn't feel safe obviously having it on there. If something were to happen, he'd probably get stuck, so we just have left it like this, and he's been fine. And obviously we have something in between the crib and the wall, and he is the one that is more calm, so he doesn't move around a lot in this crib. And yeah, but soon enough we're gonna probably detach Aaron's as well, and then put the little toddler, what do you call it, switch them to a toddler bed soon enough. But for now, this is what we're doing, and this is what works for us, so we're keeping it this way. And also I love that they're still napping, so once we switch to a toddler crib, I know it's going to be a lot tough with the napping, but you know, we'll get there when we get there. So any of you mamas, when you switched over to a toddler crib or bed, did your toddlers still nap throughout the day? My boys still nap once a day. It's more like a early afternoon nap, so I do treasure those naps still, and I don't want to give them up just yet. So let me know down below if your toddler was still able to sleep once you transferred them to a toddler bed. I would love to know. Now I've been vacuuming because their room was super dusty, and I don't vacuum in here enough because mainly they don't do anything here besides sleep. So it never really gets dirty, but since they were sick, I just wanted to make sure everything was vacuumed and cleaned and all the germs were gone. So now that the boys' room is all cleaned, I wanted to make sure I tackled their playroom, and it wasn't that messy on this day. The house in general wasn't that messy. I just wanted to disinfect and take all of the germs away and clean, and I definitely wanted to clean their toys because they were still playing with a lot of them while they were sick. I'm going to be using the 7th generation disinfectant spray and just spray them on everything and let them air dry, and then turn them around and spray them again. This is one of the main reasons I love this spray, and this is how I clean their toys. And it's so easy. You don't have to wipe anything down. You just let them air dry and they'll disinfect it just like that. I'm going to be disinfecting the rest of their toys with the Clorox disinfecting wipes, and especially this block puzzle that they have. They always grab this every single day, and I just wanted to make sure they were nice and clean. And I'm disinfecting their organizer as well as their little table, and then I'm going to be sweeping and mopping in just a bit.
I don't want to waste what's left, and on we'll go. through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
So while I was cleaning the door of their playroom, I noticed they had marked up this door as well. And we always keep it open, so I never noticed it before then. And yeah, I had to go grab my handy dandy magic erase cleaner. If you've seen one of my recent videos, I did use it before, and they had actually marked up a little bit of the wall. So this is so handy. That's toddler life right there. I'm just going to be cleaning up their toys and putting it up because they were all dry, and they're now all disinfected, which I love, and all the germs are gone. So yeah, such an easy way to clean the toys and not much of a hassle. So I definitely recommend you guys get this cleaner.
To see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
So now moving on to the boys' bathroom. This is where we bathe them, and this is actually our guest bathroom as well. And I just wanted to disinfect the counters and the bathtub as well, because they were sick when they were sick for quite a while, for about 2 weeks almost. And I just wanted to make sure everything was disinfected and wiped down. And I'm also going to be switching out their toothbrushes. They've had these for quite some time now, and I decided to just buy some new ones and throw these away, get rid of those that had all the germs and sickness.
I was looking into darkness, something to hold on. Found you when you were so broken, and I felt something was wrong. I think I'm
So if you guys have been watching my videos for a while, you know that I use my vinegar and dish soap cleaner to clean my bathtub. And this thing works great, you guys. I love using this thing. I haven't bought anything in a while because this works so great. And yeah, I just scrub it all over, spray it all over, and then scrub it down with a scrubber, and then rinse it off with some water. And yeah. Alright guys, so we are almost done, and the pillow covers were finally dried, all dried, and it was time for me to put them back on. And I wanted to get this done before I had to go and get ready. And these things are a pain to put back on. Let me know if you can relate. I had the hardest time putting these on, especially these right here, and you'll see me struggling. I didn't film everything because it would have taken forever. But yeah, I'll just speed this right through, and yeah, I'm just happy I got it over with and it's all clean. Alright guys, that is going to be it for today's cleaning motivation. I hope you all enjoyed and got inspired to clean your homes along with me. And I hope you all stay clear from any colds or flus this season. If you enjoyed, please make sure to leave a thumbs up. It really does help out my channel with any sort of engagement. Also, comment down below, subscribe if you are new here, and turn on your bell notification so you get notified every time I post a new video. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you all in the next one.